words to describe what Luka did tonight?
Amazing.
Magic.
Like, how does a man put up 50 when he's being double teamed pretty much the entire game?
I wish I knew.
I mean, I guess it helps when he trusts his teammates that as much as he does, and we when we play and get downhill and make plays for others and do what we're supposed to do, it makes his job a lot easier. They can't help as much, and they can't leave everybody to go double like they want to. So I mean and then that gives him those one-on-one situations, and we all know how he thrives with those one-on-one situations. So Luca with anybody guarding him, I'm living with it.
That kind of summed up your game where you did miss some threes early. You missed some shots in the corner. Then he hit some. Jason Kidd credited you as hitting a huge three that kind of led to you guys surging back into the lead. Finished off some drives. What is this environment? Playing next to Luka, playing on this team, playing in this coaching staff led to just the confidence to stick with it and not turn down those threes and keep going.
For me, like I said, since day one, since I got here, I mean they've been pushing me to be who I want to be, and they tell me to take the shots that I get, and if I ain't got the shot, then drive, make a play for somebody else. If I don't got that, then try to get to a DHO and get in the pocket if I can. But I mean, for the most part, like I said, I just take all the easy shots that I get and keep it a real simple game.
Mr. Lively, you've missed a couple games recently. Now you're coming back. First of all, how do you feel out there? Obviously, you look like you hadn't missed a beat.
Just being able to know that my teammates trust me to make plays. There were some times where I caught the ball in some uncomfortable situations, but I still got to be able to attack the rim. There's some times where I'm passing the ball out and people are yelling at me because I'm passing it. They just want me to put pressure on the rim and just to go dunk the ball. So being able to know that people are yelling at me to pass, it just makes me that much more confident to just go score the ball.
Did you have, obviously you had hopes, but did you realistically expect that you were going to become this important cog at such a tender age and, 20 games into your, 30 games into your career?
No, you just got to be thankful. I'm thankful for the work, thankful for my teammates, thankful for my coaches, just being able to know that the work works, being in the gym twice a day, every day, being able to watch film every day, work on your body, work on your mind, work on your timing. It all stacks up. So whenever you stack the days, it kind of makes everything fall into place.
Hey, Derrick, wanted to ask you about Derrick Booker. Derrick Booker, end of the first quarter, he only had 2 points. You guys did like a really good defensive job on him tonight. Kind of what was the game plan to kind of throw him off tonight?
Try to keep him off his spots. It was the same thing for him and Kevin. Just try to keep them off their spots. Always throw bodies at them. Make sure that they got a crowd in front of them so that they don't just get an easy straight line drive to the rim. It was just basically just to put bodies in front of them, make it a crowded game.
And then on the other side of that too, I believe it was in the third quarter, just Grayson Allen just got like really hot. You kind of just speak about like his strengths. He's really not known for going out. He's mostly known like for the big three, but you kind of talk about how he got hot, like how you guys kind of pulled him off a little bit in the fourth.
You talking about Grayson?
Grayson Allen. Yeah.
And he just was hitting the shots that he got. And congratulations to him. He did what he's supposed to do.
Game plan.
Yeah, I mean, you got to live with some of that, honestly. If Devin Booker and Kevin Durant isn't the ones that's out there getting 40, I'm living with it.
You guys are 30 games into it right now. Your thoughts just on where this team is in the big picture?
I think we're an amazing team. I feel like we have a lot of trust in each other. I feel like we, no matter what moments, it seemed like a lot of things are going on the court. It seems like a lot of emotions. It seems like a lot of energy is just going higher and higher and higher. That just makes us go together. I feel like there were some moments whenever they went on a run tonight, and we just brought it together and be like, look, we're only down a couple points. We've been in this position many times, and we know what to do. We trust the pass, we trust the next pass, and we trust each player to make the right decision.
One thing that seemed to happen throughout the game, especially in the fourth quarter, was you guys were able to get open inside the paint and close. And of course, Luka being Luka found you. Can you talk about how you guys were able to do that?
Well, I mean, if they're going to double Luka, it's a 4-on-3. It's just simple math. Being able to know that there's a lot of people who's going to try to stop Luka from scoring the ball, so it's our turn to score the ball whenever he gives it to us. So being able to know that either we're going to get corner threes, we're going to get one more threes, we're going to get dunks or layups at the rim, it's just kind of just finding the open man and making the right play.
As defenders, is it important that you now have a defensive player of the year candidate in Luka? He seems to think that he's telling us that he wants some.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure,
just
for
wanted
sure.
to check. Just wanted to check.
As long as I get on first or second team, I'm fine with it. Y'all could give him defensive player of the year.
Taller Derrick. Luka also thinks that your hook shot isn't as. I think he doesn't think it counts as a hook shot. I don't think it is a hook shot. He says yours is a half hook, a baby hook. He says he might teach you.
Baby hooks go in. I'll live with that. Baby hooks go in, you know. He did have 50. I had 20, so you know he might be right. He's probably right. So I guess I'll listen. It seemed like he's a better defender too, man. Got 4 steals, 3 blocks. Damn.
I know.
He pointed that out.
Oh, trust me, he pointed that out. Well, man, if he's gonna have a game like that, we'll keep living like that. You know, he could be the best defensive player and the best offensive player out there. It's MVP.
Two-way player.
Yes, sir.
Derek, you've seen a lot in this league. What do you think about the groove that Luka's in right now?
That's amazing. Honestly, me personally, I have never been on a team where someone is scoring the ball like this at such a high rate, and also getting his teammates involved and making sure that everybody feels comfortable on the floor. Like I said, it's incredible. It's amazing. I have never seen this before.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.